Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
Hey! Oh my goodness, my microphone low. Let me get low with it. Get low, get low, get low. Shut up, you so jealous of me. Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. Keep the hand claps going. It is the Rise and Grind Morning Show, and I am your girl, Brittany Chanel. Keep them going, keep them going. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. We made it. It's Friday. We ain't got no job. And we ain't got nothing to do. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Miles is over there getting his spread together.
It is Halloween.
We got a little company. Mark came to visit us this morning. Listen, Mark, I'm so proud of you because you've been getting up in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so proud of you.
I told you after I realized how much time you spend
sleeping. Yeah. You wasting your life away, ain't you? Yeah, get up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to do. Get up. Chanie Shan with us on the ones and twos, still celebrating her birthday, bringing us to you.
Hey, man.
Hey y'all, hey, it's Friday, okay? It's Halloween, happy Halloween. I hope that y'all have some dope costumes for the day and get some candy. I got some candy yesterday. Yeah, I just ate the chocolate. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the chocolate. But yeah, we here, y'all, we here. I'm trying to get my microphone adjusted, but, oh, there we go. Turn me off.
Look, I turn everybody off.
Turn me all the way. It's okay. I can't adjust. Forgive everybody. I'm just going. I just can't do it.
Okay.
With the women.
Markedly.
Whoa, hold on. Let me do it.
Oh, come on now. What tone?
The women.
Tone is
in the chat. What's up, Tone?
Here, man.
Good morning. What's up, Tia?
Good morning.
Happy Halloween, guys. I don't really celebrate it that much, but hey, what's up, Cal? But to each his own, have fun, dress up, do what you do.
Yeah.
I just want the candy. That's what I like to have. What's going on? What you got to say?
Just a mild observation as far as, our white counterparts. They go hard for Halloween.
Well, this is really their Christmas.
There you go.
This is really their Christmas.
I'm glad you said that. It's their Christmas, though.
Yeah, it's their Christmas.
It really is.
Miles, before you get on,
Sure.
Can you adjust me?
And it's dope.
I'm really having a problem.
I know Tone, I got to adjust.
I need some adjustment.
I got to give him some adjustment right here. I'll be right back.
Hey, it's only the microphone, Tone. It's only the microphone. Don't let him, don't you do that with that high value man. Just make it a little loose for him. I mean, I'm trying to make it sound. There we go. Okay, just
You like it's no way around it.
Yeah, I know what to do with it, but just yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'm here. All right. Okay.
You got to prop it up right, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
Sure
y'all.
do.
Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do today. Before we get some phone calls from Tone to my, hey, Hey, so we was interviewing some young ladies that's in the nursing yesterday, and
In the nursing?
yeah, her mother wound up popping up and saying hello to her. Mm-hmm. Her mother was fine too. Anyway, so
Miles, what woman ain't fine to you?
oh shit, you
You a lie. I'm cute.
You cute. That's all. That's it.
Fine.
You the left out of the group.
But see, this is the thing.
You just cute.
Because fine fades.
Ooh.
I much rather be cute. You're gonna be cute forever.
There you go. True. That's
You're
true.
gonna be
That's
cute
true.
forever.
Definitely.
Fine fades.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. When I first met TLC in person, I asked Left Eye and T-Boz where Chili at, and she was sitting directly across from me at an angle like. I'm like, oh, she don't look the same. So anyway, happy Halloween, Brittany. It's scamming already. Damn. All right, Richard.
We're not gonna tell what he does.
Hey, Richard Jackson.
Hey, Richard Jackson.
Who is that?
That looks like Rich from
Oh yeah. Oh, when you go down, it's the wrestling brother. Right. Yeah.
Well, hey, welcome. Happy Halloween to you. Duran. Greetings.
Look at his mask. He already got his mask on.
Wasn't that Tupac in there?
Tone, what
Ain't he
up,
being Tupac?
You ain't do nothing.
You
Tone,
didn't do anything. Don't worry about it.
Tone said, okay, watch your mouth.
Good morning, Miss Johnson.
Hey, Miss Johnson.
Hey, Miss Johnson. One of the women's. Watch your mouth, Miles. That's what he said. He's like, watch your mouth, Miles. All right, Dad. I'm sorry, Tom. Excuse me. So,
for the record, everyone is up here eating this morning.
Everybody, well, Mark is done.
Right with you.
Chanie already munching. Oh, no, it's time right. Do it.
It didn't sound good at all. We've been saying some bad stuff this morning. I don't like it.
It's the Halloween spirit. That's all.
Man, let me tell y'all, I almost got into a fight on the freeway.
What? How you gonna get in a fight with your car?
Because I was in traffic and the chick cut me off. Mm-hmm. So I put up on the side.
Like, come on, let's do this.
Yeah,
Shut up, Brittany. You ain't gonna.
She was Indian. So I heard all types of beasts.
Well, you
and opened my car door like I was. She got scared. I better stop doing that. But I was mad. Like, don't cut me off. I am jamming this morning. I'm having myself a good time. It's Halloween. Like, don't bother me.
I just thought
be off the traffic.
I'm scared to know what Mark eating.
He already ate it. That didn't sound good either. I'm sorry, Tom.
He already ate it.
He already ate it, but it didn't sound good.
It did to me.
It was a good BLT. That's what I ate. I love BLTs. So.
Yeah,
I love BLTs.
I'm about to say the wrong.
I bet you are.
I'm about to say I like beef. I like beef BLTs. But
it didn't hit it. I hope you don't do that tomorrow.
No.
Because I'm coming on the stage.
It's coming.
I'm going to sit in the back, though.
Yeah.
So you won't know where I'm at. Be ha! 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 Ha!
I can't wait, man.
I can't wait to see Miles on stage tomorrow. Ha! 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 It's tomorrow.
Right there.
Pay attention to the dates.
I thought it was. Oh my goodness.
No, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, we got it.
Good morning. Hey, caller.
What's going on with Miles?
Good morning, family.
Hey, hi, Value.
Hi.
How are you?
I know Value.
Listen, I don't talk to the peasants, Miles. I was speaking to a high value woman. Okay.
Well, thank you. Good morning.
Well,
see, I learned this morning. This is the second morning in a row that I talked to Miles early. So I'm not talking to Miles till after 12 p.m.
Please.
Listen, it get dicey. It get dicey when you talk to him early in the morning. I can't do it no more.
I don't even know why you wouldn't even hear that voice that early in the morning.
Oh my God.
Listen, it scared me. It scared me. I had to get ready. I prepared for it, but then as the conversation progressed, I instantly regretted it. I'm about to go back and finish watching, but I had to tell on him. He know what he listen.
I thought you were supposed to be here.
Don't talk to Miles.
Yeah, cut his mouth.
So look, I'm gonna tell you, Mark. This what happened, right? I was so caught up in the moment of everything that y'all had going on, I forgot I had a job.
Oh damn, that's
damn.
Understandable.
So I was so geeked and so amped, and then one of my favorite videos was on. I'm like, oh, I'm pulling up, and then I even called Miles. I act like I was a part of the show. Like, why you ain't wait till the day? And I was like, damn, I'm not even a part of Rise and Grind. I'm like, Toxic Talk.
Are you coming tomorrow, Tom?
Yeah, to the comedy show.
Yeah.
I got some tomatoes on deck.
Oh, okay. Because we gonna be
But listen, I'm throwing my tomatoes coming with tranquilizers too, so he going to sleep after I hit him with my shit. All that knock, who's there? We don't want to hear none of that shit.
My room better be funny too.
It's hot.
I'm getting my ticket later on, Doc.
All right, I got you.
All right, y'all.
I just had to eat the wrong thing on camera. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Why would you eat
The peanut butter sticking to the roof of my mouth.
That's only keeping you from talking the wrong shit.
Thank God.
I thought you all hung up.
Oh.
I never ate the peanut butter, just the jelly. So I used to have jelly sandwiches.
I just didn't like the little crusty.
And then they used to have my mom, they used to cut the crust off.
You nervous,
And I'll eat the crust.
No.
You nervous? Okay. You ready to kick some ass?
I mean, yeah, the stage is mine.
Yes. Okay. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear.
So you don't think that you should feel a little bit of nervousness?
No, I don't feel nervousness until when I'm on stage. I don't believe in nothing until it's ready. Like even at the podcast.
That's how I am.
I won't worry about the podcast until they were like, okay, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, oh, okay.
But after you say your first word, are you cool?
No.
Oh, see, I'll be cool. Like soon as I say my first word.
You say as soon as you open your mouth.
As soon as I say my first word, then all my nerves go away. That's but like walking up there and doing anything on stage, whatever, it's complete butterflies and all type of stuff.
Dorian, you lucky I don't cuss because I'm a Christian comedian. It might sound like a catalytic converter stolen exhaust. That's a good one, Dorian. Too bad they say you look like me.
That's a sad thing.
That's sad. He look terrible. Carly on there.
And he ain't even as old.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Is this Mr. Jackson?
It is, man. What's going on? Good people on podcast. What's going on?
This is sorry, Mr. Jackson. Yeah.
No, you ain't got to say sorry to me. Just get your stuff and leave. That's you ain't got to do it. But I just want to give a special shout out to y'all rising and grinding this bud and this blunt, and you know what I mean. I can roll that up and get my little mind together, man. Good seeing y'all.
You
appreciate the award, man.
No problem. Hey, the people voted for y'all.
Hey, man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all letting us be the people's pod with the for all the urban wrestling fans out there.
Yes. I would like to say this to you, for real. You have truly been an inspiration to Mission and them, and I really appreciate y'all being partners and y'all collaborating, getting together. This is the first time you calling in. We appreciate you, brother.
For sure. Hey, man, shoot. Hey, Miles, I heard you got extra trophies too, man. I need the duplicate. I need one for my car. I need one for my bedroom. I need a front room trophy. I need.
That's what's up. I don't blame you. Just call me. Let me know what you want to do. That's a damn shame. She didn't play basketball. Brittany is a fake. He hit what? He hit your what? Oh, ain't nothing wrong with little rim hitting.
Whoa, yeah. Hey, y'all will win in the morning. Talk about the rim.
All right, then, Mr. Jackson, you're being respectfully canceled. No, all right, then, brother. Thank you.
All right, man. Y'all have a good show.
Thank you.
All right. Wow, Brittany. She said, "Look at her eat that fruit. How she eat that fruit."
Sorry. I didn't know the camera was on like that.
That's why they call her Applehead. Listen.
They don't lie.
Okay. Pea-head?
This is exactly why I don't eat my other fruit when I'm here.
That banana went crazy.
That's why I don't eat that here. And I was in the car, and I don't eat my pineapples here. Yeah, I eat those when I go to work.
Oh, because of the juice.
New Jersey in the house. New Jersey.
What's up, Jersey?
In the house. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Miss Rhonda from. She never tell us what country she's in.
It looks like a Caribbean.
It's the Caribbean.
Somewhere.
What about Eb?
Hey, Eppy.
Are you here, Eb? No, that was when she was doing her homecoming in Atlanta. I knew it looked a little bit too hot because she was the king.
It's definitely frozen.
Shut up.
Helen Paul said she's proud of you.
Who is Helen Hall?
She's proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Yeah. See, look at Tone. See, this is why I don't eat them on the show. But I eat them every day.
That's a safe word. Pineapples.
Cal, what up, Cal?
I do eat them every day. But I don't eat them on the show.
So, y'all, listen.
It's too much for y'all. Chanie really goes through a whole preparation.
Yes,
before she has to get on camera.
All the time. Yeah. Prayers go out to Jamaica, y'all.
Yeah. They said Jamaica's in really bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in bad shape.
Good morning, Will.
What's cracking?
Where's the mac and cheese?
It's mac and cheese. That mac and cheese is great.
Mac and cheese.
Good morning, Miss Rhea.
Hey, Miss Rhea.
Hey, y'all, listen. So everybody who's tuning in, can y'all just share it out to y'all crews and peoples out in Facebook land and YouTube world, because we got to get our subscribers up, y'all, and we got to get to a level to where we need to be. So we gonna try to get at least
share.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
Before the month of November ends, we need to be at 1,000 subscribers. And we can do it.
This is what you say. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Share.
Where you get that from?
I'm not going to tell you.
Shout out to AI.
I'm not going to tell you.
Shout out to AI. AI is so funny. People actually believe in majority of this stuff. Like a cat scared the bear away. Yeah.
But it's getting ridiculous. But I've been seeing so much stuff where they were saying like people not even going to want to be on social media too much more because you're not going to know what's real and fake.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I've been seeing stuff. I'm like, is this real?
That's why y'all need to subscribe to LinkedIn.
I hate LinkedIn.
I mean,
it's not really user friendly.
That is true.
That's where the money is at.
It's really not a real world now. It's getting to that point where the internet is really not real for real.
It ain't never been real.
Ain't never been real.
That's an interesting question, Ms. Johnson.
Ms. Johnson wants to know, how would you describe your comedy style in 3 words? Terrible.
Terrible is
in 3 words. Entertaining. Real.
That's always good.
I thought you was gonna say engaging, entertaining, and engaging.
Oh, and it's gonna be engaging. So my new the comedy I wrote, not for this show, but for the show I got in December.
Oh, you got another show already? You didn't even did this one.
They really believe in you.
They do.
I know you better make me laugh.
Okay.
Ha! I better laugh, man.
Tone is funny.
What Tone say? Tone say bull and shit.
He talking about your comedy style.
Talking about the 3 words.
That's so not funny. No, they're definitely entertaining, real, and engaging. Because when you think about it, I've been an entertainer for a while, at least since '88, right?
I know.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Because I'm like, you was grown at 88. That's crazy.
Okay, go ahead on.
Since '88, and so, well, damn, I've been entertaining since I was 6, 7. I've been on TV shows.
Oh, so you've been Michael Jackson.
Without the singing.
Without Joe.
No, I was on a TV show called Ask a Silly Question on Channel 4.
Mm-hmm.
I was a host for that. I was a host for that like for 4 years. Yeah. And
that's so cool.
So I did a lot of stuff, and that's like he done jumped the gun.
Said raunchy, thought provoking, and freaky.
Who said it?
Those are the words.
Ms. Rhea, I got 3 words for you: ass, and more ass.
So you really were a host, Ask a Silly Question?
Yeah, Ask a Silly Question.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
from the second grade. From the 2nd grade to the 7th grade.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I used to do some commentating on and off. Cherie said, what did Cherie say?
She said she wants to. I'm trying not to ask too many questions, but I want to know how much of your material comes from real life.
Everything.
Yeah.
All of my whole life. I lived 52 summers in Detroit, Michigan, so I got a lot of jokes. I got a lot of jokes. From religious jokes to funeral jokes.
They say a lot of comedian
funeral jokes.
You see me tread lightly.
They say a lot of comedian material does come from like dark places.
Yeah, well, mine didn't come from dark places.
But just life and things.
Mine's coming off of Puritan. So if you want to declare that as dark life, right? It's even darker. Right?
They doing an interview on you tonight?
Oh yeah,
Toxic Tom.
Yeah, shout out to Tom. He called me back. So I said, as soon as I answered the phone, I said, "What the you want?" You know what I mean?
Oh, that's how you answer.
Yeah, that's how I answer.
It sound funny.
Yeah, Brittany, shut up.
Ha!
I'm just practicing for tomorrow.
Keep doing it. Do it one more time so I can learn how to throw it right in your mouth.
No, but I'm gonna change it by tomorrow.
Okay.
He's like, it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different, right? You need that for Halloween.
So you need that for today. Today is finally Halloween.
I'm gonna do a hyena laugh from the Lion
But
King.
you know, you know the hyena and Mark got the same expression.
Mark look like what expression I got.
You ain't seen Lion King? Hyena.
Yeah. Ooh, just do it again.
I quiver with fear.
Scar was a trip though.
Man, I love Scar.
Scar is dope. That's good because that helps us to be able to relate to each other and laugh and cry and whatever else. I might cry on stage. I'm gonna talk about my moms and stuff. So if I cry, hey.
Well, I'm gonna just bring me a tissue, cause you know me. One thing about it, I'm gonna cry.
I can't see it coming down my eye.
Okay.
So you better make that comedy cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Basie.
We're gonna need a few minutes of you know, to see what you're working with.
Yeah, that's why I said one. Cause one thing about I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna bring me some tissue.
I can't see it coming down my eye.
So I got.
But you better make that comedy cry.
Everybody be over like you need some tissue.
One of my biggest fears, everybody would look at me like this. I done seen that happen. Shout out to Gemini.
Cricket.
Shout out to Gemini. Oh my God.
I just feel like you have to laugh at yourself when it's crickets. Oh,
you have to. You have to.
Okay. Self-crowd.
Be like, no, just me. Okay.
I honestly think that I think black people are the hardest people to entertain.
Oh
they
my
are.
God. Especially when they know you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They are the hardest people to entertain, and I don't want to entertain them.
I had a dream day for yesterday. One guy said, "He not funny." I was like,
said that to you?
In a dream.
I'm going to take that.
Oh, it was a dream?
Yeah, it was a dream.
Okay.
We are located in Southfield, Michigan, Miss Johnson.
If they heckle me, they're going to be in trouble.
Really?
I'm not trying to go.
I'm just practicing.
I'm confident.
I'll be like, oh, be coach. Oh, never mind.
No, remember the Nutty Professor?
Yeah.
When Eddie Murphy was that's what I was. The
Nutty
Professor. You killing me.
Shut up, Rhea. We know where the topic is coming. Here we go, y'all. Rhea said, let's reveal the topic, y'all.
The irony in this.
I know Miss Rhea ain't talking.
Look, you hear me? I'm like the irony in her asking for the topic in this movie.
25 minutes before the topic. And this shit, my bad. I put on topic. Let me get back to the topic.
The topic of the day.
It's moving too fast.
As I said, the irony.
Miss Rhea, you moving too fast.
Moving too fast, but you know that ain't about me.
Okay. You like do.
You know what I mean?
Everything is moving too fast.
I believe time we have been tricked on what time really is.
Yeah, because time moving the same.
Yeah.
Time is moving extremely faster.
I think it's moving the same.
Do you?
I think we're just moving fast. COVID proved that time is moving the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes you think that? That's interesting.
Because if you think about what happened during COVID, people got to actually slow down,
right,
and smell the weather,
exactly,
and know their relationships.
Right.
Like, think about it.
So,
when you COVID, the day was not moving that fast
at all.
Yeah, because I wasn't doing 50-11 things.
That's my point.
That was her point.
That's my
Chanie.
So I'm just trying to get
this
it. So
is why Miss
I'm just trying to get it.
Every show not gonna be a lesson for Chanie, but every show obviously be a lesson.
Right.
Well, and see, I don't mind learning. It just be the delivery. No, I'm still in engaging mode.
Wait a minute,
no,
Calvin, is that 6?
No, it's at. I thought it was at 8.
Oh Lord, I don't know. Get the ticket.
Put the flyer up.
I was gonna say get the ticket.
Shit.
All I know is it's 111
East Kirby. It's on East Side. Shout out to you, Sean
If
P.
it's at 6, I won't even be there.
I hope it ain't at 6 because I still need a nap.
It's at 8.
No,
8.
that looked like a 6.
That's 8.
That's at 8. Ah, Chanie, what's on the screen?
It's the same thing that's on the screen.
It looked like it could be a 6 or 8.
It's an 8.
Dang.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Hold on, let me get the actual. Hold on.
Yeah, because I can't.
It's giving 8 though,
it's
y'all.
Too
Stay
blurry.
tuned.
But anyways, back to the COVID thing. When we were talking about when we were in COVID, the day wasn't moving so fast. You actually were enjoying the day, and it's like,
for sure.
People are outside riding their bikes, walking, exercising. Like
8 p.m.
So it's 8. Okay. Cal, get it right.
At least he had the edges. At least she wouldn't have showed up at the wrong place.
Get it right.
Just at the wrong time.
Just early.
You know,
I think it's so interesting that Ms. Rhea and Chanie feels the same way, but I guess because they on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
No, because it's really a thing.
You right. When Miles said an example the other day, when he said, if a car moving, you not about to say it in a nice way.
Yeah.
You just gonna say, move, get out the way.
Right. Well, that's different though. That's different because that's the instance where you have to take action fast, quick. So I get that. And then we could talk about it later. Like, man, you ain't have to yell like that. You can like, oh my bad, the car was coming. But if we're having a conversation, then it doesn't have to be a consistent.
So the thing for thing for me when people be like, it's the delivery. It's the delivery. Yeah. Does it make it less true what I said?
No, it helps me better receive it though. I never said that y'all be wrong. I just have to come back with my combativeness because not a delivery off. Now I'm not able to receive it. So why
y'all not looking for the truth instead of the tone?
Real gentle, huh? We gotta be
gentle, so nice to me.
But I'm saying, if it's the truth, why does it matter how it's being said?
Because, especially depending on the person, it does matter because it's like, why are you doing it?
So here's my question: Are y'all looking for?
Why would you do that?
Are y'all looking for the truth, or are you looking for a performance?
I'm looking for the truth, followed by common conversation. A mutual conversation does not include.
I'm so glad you're saying it because when I said it, it's like, no, it's the delivery.
It is the delivery.
I think because
I never changed up my answer. It's the delivery with anybody.
My ex was a douchebag, and he said stuff very but then it was truth behind it, so it was like, okay.
I get it, but you weren't really trying to hear it then.
Ms. Sharice had a good question. She said, if anybody had a chance to take a pause, for pause time for more, what moment in your life would it be? Oh, wow.
A pause?
One moment in your life. When would it be?
I know when it would be. The day that my mother got a phone call telling my mother that they was gonna kill me when they seen me, right? Mm-hmm. That's what caused her to stay up late that night. Was when her falling asleep and hit her head on a glass table, which punctured her eye and her blood vessels, would cause her to have brain cancer. For the cancer to spread.
Yeah. She started off with breast, didn't she?
She started off with breast cancer, but she had her breast removed. But
I think that based on the experience and what my sister went through, I think that your mom might have had triple negative, and they didn't know a lot about it during that time because that's how it travels.
Okay,
it's an actual. So it starts off in the breast, and then it goes to the liver, then it goes to the bones, then it goes to the brain. Like, so it travels a certain way. Yeah. And the thing about cancer is, the reason why they say it's our bodies are dope. We have really, really dope bodies.
True.
Bodies.
God made that.
Yeah, but like the thing with cancer is sometimes the treatment works, sometimes it don't, because the cancer gets smart, and then the cancer knows how to fight against the treatment and hide. Yeah. So like that's why it's so tricky with cancer, and then with triple negative, it's the worst one of them all because there's nothing. Like, how do you combat a negative?
Yeah.
That's true. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that cancer here for like 3 years then.
Yeah, it does. It will.
Oh, thank you. When y'all call in, please give us only 2 minutes. Shout out to the Sergeant of Time.
Okay.
It's the Sergeant of Time. That's Ty right there.
2 minutes of your time.
A moment to pause for me.
You could pause. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Like,
it would
am I
definitely
pausing
be that,
it so that it wasn't?
Time.
It would be probably that year 2016 when she got that phone call that she had. Yeah, because that literally like shifted our entire family, and it shifted life for all of us. So that would be the moment that I would pause, because it totally like flipped upside down.
Yeah. I mean, because to get a phone call. So when I first found out my mother had cancer, right? Mm-hmm. She was going to. I came back from school and I was joking with her, and she was just looking forward, trying not to look me in my face. I was like, "Come on, Mama, a pension." She said, "God damn it, Peter, I might got cancer." I was like, "Oh shit!" It threw me.
I remember.
You talking about somebody that eating the cornflakes that day?
Listen,
I was like, "Shit!"
When you see somebody get that phone call, because I remember when she came into my office to tell me about the lump, I'm like, "Girl, that's fat," you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those, because I had a bump on me like months before, and I got mine taken care of, and then she comes. I'm like, it's probably the same thing.
Right.
And then she goes to the doctor, and the doctor's like, yo, it's black. So when we know that, because we're in the medical field, so it's like, well, that's not good.
Yeah.
And then I remember we were going to Kalahari, and we were in a car, and the phone rings, and she just looks back at me and shakes her head, because it's like, we kind of suspected it.
Yeah.
And then she just shook her head, because I was in the back with the kids, and I just seen a tear just like trickle down her face, and the car got so silent.
Oh yeah, that'll
like
do
the
it.
car was so silent. The kids were laughing and joking, but it was just one of those things where it was like, oh my god,
yeah. It's real. Yeah,
this is real.
They need to take out C out the alphabet. No offense, Chanel.
They really do.
They need to take it out the alphabet.
I still got the B.
Right.
No, but it
A,
was,
B, D, E.
I would
Those
never.
niggas,
I would never forget that moment. And then when it came back, I remember like silently screaming in the inside of my body, because I was at work when she called and told me it came back, and I just fell to the floor on my office.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, this can't be real.
Yeah, let's take this pause and time out here.
Pause for a moment.
Yeah, let's just Mark, do you want to say yours?
Did you have yours?
Yeah, I mean, really, I was trying to think of something more.
Say that was gonna keep us in the moment.
More in the
on lighter side,
enjoying the moment, pausing the moment to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pausing the moment are we pausing because we don't want it to happen and it's going to eventually happen, or are we pausing, to
that was
avoid
that
it
turning point for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
So Mark like shit.
If I had to pause a moment, take me back to the 90s.
Yeah, if you don't pause a moment, my first.
I can see that house parties when things were good. Yeah.
If you, my first threesome, I would like to pause on.
No, I want to pause on that on the 90s
Please,
because no bills.
Yeah.
Bedtime was at 9.
That is true. Life was simple.
Bills, I didn't have to worry about no bills. All I had to do was make sure somebody washed me up. Like,
all I had to do was go to school. I wasn't even in school in the 90s, to be honest with you. I wasn't even in school. Yeah.
Hold on. We don't talk about the topic, but I definitely want to go back to what Rhea said before. What up, the Blue? Big Blue was popping, brother.
Burning blue. Okay, I just had to say it.
Shut up. Just shut up.
I had to bring the movie
I
back
was a hater. Yeah.
I mean, to a certain degree.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna say my name.
Let's go back. No, hold on.
No.
We're about to go to the pause.
We keeping it up.
Okay, let's keep it up. Oh, you about to go there too?
Well.
Go where? Where we going?
No.
If we can pause time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, tissue.
Okay.
Tissue.
If I can pause time and kind of like Mark was saying to maybe enjoy it a little bit more, probably would be the first day that I met my dad in my senior year. He came to my house and I didn't know how to feel because like I had just pictured that moment in my life. Had just been in my head like, okay, this is how I'm gonna be. This is, what I'm gonna say.
So you would not like it?
It was nothing like what I expected. So I guess, now that he's gone, just if I would have maybe been able to hold on to it, and maybe some things that I thought mattered then, now that he's gone, it probably didn't matter that much. Yeah. I probably would have paused that time and it made, more of an emphasis on it, or yeah.
Yeah, we gonna take it more down. Come on, let's go down.
I'm fine.
No, plastic bag. So listen, the whole truth about time, man, it's not ours.
All right, y'all, let's get on this time. They don't want us to spend no more time.
You know what's so interesting? Our people always like that. Every time there's a moment.
Yeah, we moving too fast past the moment.
Always end up breaking. Mm-hmm. That's why I think we have so much emotional. Connected in our community.
Yeah, we do. Moving too fast. One thing. Exactly, my push. Shut your ass up, Rhea. What I would say is this, though, and it's the truth. I think I made a choice of moving too fast, going with podcasting Atlanta. Right. I was just moving too fast because I'm like, oh shit, we going, and growing fast is not always good.
We see that with the fruit.
I'm about to say
take poison in our fruit.
do you see all this on there?
Yeah, Brittany just scraped a half of.
I swear, she's like, you see all this on top of
half
that
an ounce of wax off of a little ass apple.
Because I keep trying to tell people before you eat your food, make sure you clean it thoroughly because they're putting poison on our, they're poisoning us in America.
Yeah, that's
the
why
food that you ate back in Miles' days, it ain't the same food that we eat today.
True. Because they were living longer.
Miles them was living long. Look, they still here.
That's true.
If they was leaving, they was taking themselves about the game.
I said, no, seriously.
With drugs and gun violence and all. They was taking,
I'm right here.
I know, right here. And you still here. That's what I'm saying.
I'm right here. Y'all can hear you.
I know, but I'm saying, you still here because of the food that you ate.
Exactly. That's what I can say, yeah.
No, not me. Maybe Mark. No.
But you do. I do want to say this, though. Another reason, too, is people were cooking.
Yeah.
That is true.
So, it was a treat to go to fast food and stuff.
This is why people speaking about moving too fast, people kept talking about speed kills. It does. Very true. Women was talking about, we was on the table, she's on, we ain't like our grandma. I know, you're right, because you ain't had the heart just to break a chicken neck, cut the neck off, and then throw it, pluck it and everything. I just didn't have the heart.
Well, that's why they crying and battling and can't keep nothing.
That's what I wouldn't have touched that chicken.
Yes, Tom, we had a podcast in Atlanta.
But I'm saying that's why the women are in the situation that they in today because they're not like the grandma.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Some folks ain't built for.
I agree with that.
Oh, the powdered milk. Yeah, powdered milk was terrible. I cringe at powdered milk.
I never messed with.
Y'all talking about Similac?
Never.
No.
Okay, that's the only powder I know.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Focus Hope had powdered milk.
Cardboard ass box, the white box.
Right, definitely. Yeah, but
you add a little water to it.
So can I ask y'all a question?
Cheese, but not the
because y'all seen the different times and decades. Do y'all appreciate that time?
Yes.
Based on where we are today.
Because we didn't need a GPS.
And we had fun. Even though we were poor as hell.
I'm sorry, Chanie.
Poor as hell, but we had fun. I didn't realize we were poor for real.
Yeah. So $20 took you a long way on the weekend.
I had a cousin.
10.
Yeah.
I had a cousin. I think he my third cousin, or cousin Charles is what I call him. And he said that he was like, black people were much better. He said they seemed like they were much better when they were poor because nobody knew they were poor.
Yeah,
everybody was just living life and just enjoying life, and it was family. Things were closer.
And with what I didn't have, my friend down the street had, and vice
that's
versa.
What he said. It was. The neighborhood was the village.
No, we had a community. We didn't have a neighborhood then.
Whatever.
No, we didn't.
Y'all had, it was a community.
Yeah, back then. But now we got hoods and neighborhoods.
And y'all called Mr. and Mrs. And if you...
Yeah, because people don't like when I do that now.
What, Mr.
They be like, please don't call me that. I be like, I'm not bad, y'all.
But it seemed like you said, you can go next door and go borrow a cup of sugar.
Yeah, borrow.
Yeah. Some people don't even know their neighbor's name that live next door.
I go in and out.
That's me. I'm one of them. I don't know my neighbor's name.
That was the problem. Cherie said, sometimes I wonder has society actually slowed us down? Yes. Or have we just gotten more distracted?
I think it's a combination of the two.
Both. Combination of both.
Because you know what happened? I think society started feeding more to that naturalness in us of wanting more and more and more and more and more, and getting more and more and more kills. Yeah. And I think it was one of those things where it was like, you know what? We just gonna let them kill themselves.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
We're gonna let you destroy yourself. And as you can see, the robots are about to come because we killing ourselves.
If you ever get a chance to really watch Godfather, right? I think it was Godfather 2.
Which one, 2?
I think it was 2.
That was the best one.
He said, give it to the niggas. Give it to the donkeys. You know what I mean? Kill them. Let them kill themselves and let them lose their souls. Yeah. That was right.
It was in another show too where they said that it was an Irish guy, and
the Irishman.
He said if I wanted to kill a black person, I would get another black person to do it. Yeah. I wouldn't have my own people. You guys kill yourselves. That's what they was. I'm like, they putting this in our face.
Yeah,
and guess what? We
and they watching it and going on.
But you know where it started.
Listen, people are killing each other off of Facebook posts. Back when I was coming up, if it wasn't about money, we wasn't killing each other, bro.
But y'all was taking y'all butt whoopings like a G.
That's true.
If you got beat up,
that was
you
just
go get your older brother or sister
and they, come help, and then next week,
and
y'all
that was
good.
it. Yeah,
like you just took your butt whooping like a butt whooping. Now, if we beefing forever.
But the things weren't recorded, so them 5 or 6 to 10 people that you got your butt beat in front of, it was cool.
But the people in school still knew.
That's true, but that's not like the world.
But that's worse, though. Like, Mark got jumped.
That's true.
Like,
dang, on the day I missed school, now you hear anybody. Yeah.
But here's the here's the dumbest thing: we shoot people while we on live.
Yeah,
that's dumb.
That is true.
Yeah.
Shit is just
because you just trying to get caught.
Right? You like it wasn't me, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, well, let me pull up the Facebook post, shall I?
Yeah.
What you saying? I had to pop that dude, man, because
well, just like I was listening to I was at the hair salon yesterday, and everybody was talking about, I don't know, I'm not gonna take my kids in the neighborhood. I'm not gonna do this. I'm like, that's crazy, because when we were kids, we never thought about anything. It was just like, we going to go dress up. Yeah, we want to go get some candy.
That's
we about to have a good time
of a child.
Like, it was like
childhood.
They like these kids don't even get half of anything
because they can't. Because here's the thing, we don't
for the water hose.
I don't. Yeah, because I don't feel like parents want to put that fear on there, but it's like we can't walk around here like times are the same. Like when y'all weren't told about the harsh conversations that you have to have with your kids now. Oh, stay over here. Oh, don't do this.
But to be honest, it was just as bad because they were hitchhiking and girls was popping up missing.
Yeah, but not as many. Yes, I have never heard as many kids missing as I have now
because it wasn't social media. That's why.
But it still happened.
Go watch The Lovely Bones.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm telling you, watch the movie.
Where you think they got the white van from?
Exactly.
In the movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Atlanta child
murders.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
so that was in Atlanta.
Go watch Unsolved Mysteries.
I'll be very honest with you.
The Lovely Bones. It's been happening.
The Atlanta child murder thing, when it was happening, people like, and we hear they're moving this way towards Michigan. We like, so our parents was on alert at all times.
Yeah. Really? Because the way they try to make it seem like as though y'all had so much freedom. Like,
we did.
Just as long as the street lights was on and y'all was there before, nothing was really asked about, like, okay, who you was with. But
remember where you were at. Remember I had the conversation like last week. I said that, and I talked to my great aunt about it, and she said the reason why it was like that is because it was a community.
Yeah.
So the neighbors were watching the kids.
Yeah.
So you were never so she told me, she was like, y'all were never by yourself. The neighbors
even if you
they had phone numbers. Yeah. They would call you, hey, such and such down here with such and such. We didn't know because we were outside.
Right.
To this very day, my godfather, he'd be on the street, he'd be on the block. He'd be like, hey, what are you doing?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And I remember one time a guy tried to get wrong with him. He said, mind your business, old man. He said, I got your old man, and I got 6 of them.
And it was and kids was getting checked back then by the older people, because if you go off on this old man, then this man next door gonna whoop your butt. Yeah. And now you gotta go home and they gonna whoop your butt.
Here's the truth. We moved so fast, right? We moved so fast to where we made our children live in fear.
Yeah, I can see that, and that's more so what I was more so saying. Like we are more so in fear now. You can't go here. You don't want to go there. You don't want to take your kids trick or treating.
Eat off the dirt.
That's true.
Honestly, we did.
Yeah, they said that was not wrong.
Our ice cream would drop in the dirt. We like this shit.
But like,
we can't do that. Yeah, that little thing. And let it work. I never heard the ending.
Now that I didn't know, but I know God made dirt and dirt.
Yeah, that's what I said. I never heard it.
And I remember, do y'all remember the things like bubble gum
in a dish? How many?
And then and the other one, any, mini, miny, mo.
Yeah. By the toe.
No, catch a tiger by
you was too mannish talking about that.
I'd rather catch a hold of a tiger eat your ass up.
Or like the London Bridges falling down.
Yeah.
Falling down.
Monkey in the middle.
That's you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know what, please? I kind of wish dude that started talking all that mess would gotta be done.
I kind of wish dudes that started talking all that mess would have gotta be done.
Oh, Richard with the starters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Yeah, he was there.
Listen, y'all got 1 hour when I'm out.
That's why I'm hanging start. That's why I'm going to starters.
Yeah.
Starters was okay.
It's all right. We was up out of there though.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that water that had spilled, I would have got up a little quicker.
In Southfield?
Yeah. I would have got up a little.
I left before all the commotion. I be knowing when to leave.
And it's funny because we was wrapping up
Wednesday.
Yeah, Dorian said milk cartons for decades with missing children weekly.
That's what Chanie. That's what I'm telling you. It's always been there. It's just they were slow to get news.
Yeah.
Because this when people were really doing research, trying to find the truth. Now
it takes too long.
People just put news out. They don't know if it's real or not.
That is true.
And now they got all these different scenarios going, conversations.
That's why I love this topic. Moving too fast, right?
Oh, you didn't have video games, Dorian? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have video games.
We have video games.
Neighbors used to really look out for your well-being.
Yes, true.
Yes.
And but then they got too nosy, right?
Then we started having privacy.
No. What they started doing is say, they told my mom, Miss Jones, Petey was just out there just cussing.
What's not cussing?
Exactly. And he never stopped.
No. My mother said, did he see you in the door? She said no. She said okay, but he got it honest, the cussing part, right? But my mother understood. My mother cussed in every sentence. There was never a sentence my mother did not cuss in. My mother said, "Pete, get him in that goddamn remote."
Well, that's why you cuss so much.
Yeah, I did. Therese said, "So has the speed of life made us too busy to care about each other." That's very true. Like we used to, even when we speaking about our neighbors,
our neighborhood. How we're going, and how we grew up.
See, nobody knew I messed up until you just went in there and just
No, I was adding on. It wasn't a mess up. You just couldn't see.
So
we had no video.
This is why I love TV shows like A Different World. It was an episode on A Different World with Dwayne and
with Dwayne.
Chris Cross was on there.
I remember that.
Yeah, and he was, he was trying to school him and all that stuff. And by this time, this is when everything has shifted. Like it was guns and drugs, and all that stuff in the neighborhood. You can see the shift that has started happening. And this is they had gang violence or whatever. And one of the dudes was like, he was like, I'll smoke him if he disrespect me. So Dwayne was like, well, what is disrespecting? He was like, if he all up in my face.
Yeah.
So he got in his face and he said, so you gonna kill me now?
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you really killing people for stuff like this. Like, it was a really dope episode.
Shout out to Dorian. Shout out to Dorian. He said had an Atari and the ColecoVision.
What is that?
Wow.
That was like that was their virtual reality.
Yeah. No, Atari was like the first.
No, Atari is the little thing.
The blocks that's coming out.
And Atari is like a game system.
I know. I heard it. Is that the ones with the blocks?
That's Tetris, or is it Tetris?
Didn't y'all have Pac-Man during your time?
Yeah.
I love Pac-Man.
So yeah,
I love Pac-Man.
Most of our games was made out of dots. Very true.
Dots. Yeah. So y'all had Pac-Man.
Blocks.
I saw Juice.
One was 220. The other from Coolidge.
Oh yes, okay, that's the episode. Coolidge and 220. That was the Crisscross episode. Yes.
Okay.
The OG. She was OG. What's an OG?
Look, I'm over like the Coolidge.
That's one of my. I love one of that because Jermaine Dupri was on that episode too. Dwayne. I love A Different World. I'm sorry.
A Different World. Okay. So
you thinking the old version?
Oh.
Yeah. That's old. That's
so
when Denise was on there.
That's when Diddy was on there?
That's when Denise was on there.
Oh.
Not Diddy, please.
Shout out to Denise. What if Diddy was...
She probably would have turned it off. Well, at that time, people really liked Diddy.
Like,
so
Take that.
You know, they remaking everything, right?
No, they don't be AIs.
No, I'm talking about like TV shows. So I'm watching this show called Gen V. It's literally an updated version of X-Men.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's dope. But it's like, this is X-Men.
Okay.
Just let X-Men live.
And one died in the episode, didn't they?
No. Their cousins died. They didn't die. They changed at the end of because they did change.
They didn't
change. That was the song that they was rapping.
You
change.
did that recently?
Yeah, I like it. That's one of my favorite TV. Change. Like.
So I got a question. What do you think you have moved way too fast on?
Life. It's like nah.
Yeah.
Tori.
Having my life in order and saying like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do it. Like all the time, and you have to stop me.
I used to
like, wow, I need to be doing this.
I can see that.
Doing this like all the time.
I can agree with that.
No,
and I missed a lot of stuff for doing that.
I mean, you will miss a lot of stuff. First of all, not being a child, you will miss out on a lot, right?
Yeah. Growing up.
I tell people this all the time. Know what's around you too, so you can know when you can have fun, and the reason to be behind having fun. People think having fun just happen at any time.
Well, the thing that people are having fun with is dumb to me. Like most people think fun is like just drinking,
smoking,
hookah, and smoke. It's like No, that's not fun.
And if that's your fun, you have the wrong people around you.
Right.
Because mine is going bowling.
Comedian, do you have a joke for the set tonight? Or are you going to say that one for later? No, I got a lot of different jokes. I'm talking about my life. I mean,
it's a joke.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a whole joke.
Well, Dorian, of course we never lived like y'all did. Y'all older than us. Duh.
No,
we can never get that time back.
No, he ain't talking about because we older than y'all.
We weren't here.
No. The fact that y'all majority of y'all the majority of y'all relied on electronics.
Yeah.
We did not. So listen. So the way y'all think, y'all put your mind in falsehood off the rip, and y'all believe certain things is not even.
Like, I need an example.
Like,
you just be talking.
No, I'm not just talking. I don't know how to express myself at this time because I'm up here thinking about my jokes in my head, and I just had one where you just. Anyway, so it's like
the wrong thing.
It's like he said y'all never lived like we did. I don't think we were supposed to.
Nothing.
We weren't supposed to live like y'all lived.
No, that's in divine order. But y'all did. Y'all had less to handle. We was consumed with responsibility where y'all wasn't. Like, we had a responsibility to know what time it was.
Yeah, we had that. Well, I had that responsibility.
No, y'all didn't.
I had to know what time.
Everything wasn't.
I ain't talking about. I ain't say how to tell time, but
what time it was.
Yeah,
like when the seasons change.
Yeah, y'all didn't worry about that stuff.
Well, first of all, if we gonna be biblically correct, we don't know what the seasons are now.
That's true. You just put on the
and that's because we talking about the hello caller.
Let me clear something up with y'all.
You Dorian.
When I say, and I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you, Miles.
Of course you are.
Y'all will never, y'all little lives that y'all experiencing right now, to be honest with you, is trash. You will never experience the neighbor up the block caring about you. I'm just.
Well, I mean, you live in it too.
Because you know what it is. Because you know what it is. Y'all look at it like, oh, it was this and it was that, and that's why I say y'all cosplaying as if you were there. But in reality, we can romanticize about it. It wasn't a great time. We had the same problems we have now then. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, they were twice as worse.
Yes.
Twice as worse. So the violence the violence that we come from now, that you think, it's over, it is nowhere near how violent it was as it was in the 80s and the 90s. And the fear, and guess what? Mm-hmm. You're right. Our parents, they cared, but they had to earn a living, so they allowed us to grow. Mm-hmm. Not like now, where we're gonna try to guide and remote control your life. Mm-hmm. Our parents didn't do that.
No,
they didn't care about trying
to see that it was good or it wasn't.
What I'm trying to tell you is it's a mixture of both, and there's nothing truly new under the sun except all of the technology that y'all playing with right now. It didn't exist then. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, it came from us. We created. That's why I said we were the original video game players. But guess what? We mostly stayed outside. We spent an hour on that because we had toys too. We may spend 2 hours on that,
and we had friends
90% of the time. And we had friends that you had to look at and talk to. Now I don't know fucking social media. Now I don't know from a distance. You go outside and and you actually, if you said some crazy shit, you got your dick suckers blown out right there on the spot. And then you got back up and played with it before you ran your mouth. You got hit in the mouth.
There you go.
Yeah. So we talk about that violence, and that was just what it was. And so I don't understand that when I talk to a lot of younger people and y'all kind of condescending about it. Oh yeah, da. It's like, no, youngin, listen, we crawl so you can even think about walking in this little world. And by this technology, this AI from social media, that's all our creation, not yours. You're benefiting from what we did for you. Period. Mm-hmm. And so as Baby would say, put some respect on Gen X name. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, all right,
well,
2 minutes.
That's why y'all the edge.
Hello, but the truth is.
But can I say thank you because y'all now created a whole monster.
Yeah.
Y'all wanted to start all this electronic stuff. Now y'all done created monsters.
Very true. Very true. But you wouldn't be driving the car you have if we didn't. So
you
listen.
don't even know what I'm driving.
Shut
up.
I know.
Shut up.
It's right here.
Shut up.
Okay.
God, that wasn't important.
Okay, ain't it? Okay. People tend to move.
Miss Rhea, there you go.
When it comes
She gonna take it right there.
There you go. No.
You wanna know why? Because they giving it up so easy.
Well, no, that ain't the reason why they move. That's the only thing they have mostly in common.
Talking about fucking. Come on, Miss Rhea. She won't talk about it. It's Freaky Friday.
Mark was just waiting patiently in the corner. He like,
Miss Rhea,
he like a good time to enter.
And Mark needs to just go on a date.
Yeah.
I think Miss Rhea, listen, Miss Rhea and Mark, you guys should just go out on a date.
Yeah.
That's cute. Put on the floor.
Brittany will pay for it.
I don't like to be hugged. I'm an affectionate type.
Who don't like to be? That's because she. Miss Rhea, she hasn't been hugged by the right man. That's all.
Put on the floor, Mark.
Yeah, Mark, I heard your hugs is kind of lethal.
She ain't been hugged by the right man.
Hugs.
She ain't been hugged by the right one.
I think got some hugs, but yeah,
the hugger, man.
Like
hugger. But no.
He said she don't like being touched. I like to touch.
Okay.
Touchy.
No, people are moving fast, and I think it does go back to with the technology and all of that because nobody's thinking.
Oh, that's what she said. No, take that back to what Miss Cherie said. Because Chanie, you know when it's so good.
I don't. Hold on, because
what she said.
It's not that. It's this, and I know it's this.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Miss Rhea said fiction.
Cherie said I want to say something, Miles. We didn't have electronic computers and things that the new millennial has, so we had to. Now you don't want to read it.
Hold on, because she said so we had to take our time and think for days, sometimes to get right. And nowadays the computer help one to get right, then without thinking, and that's why many times it's not the right way, and that's thinking. That's just my opinion. Right way of thinking, and that's just my opinion.
You can.
Oh my God! You're not whispering. This is part of that. That's not part of the millennial thing that they're talking about. You're not whispering. Miles them knew how to whisper.
Yes, we be like.
Well, I know how to read lips, so.
Do you?
Yes.
What'd you say?
F you.
Okay, there you go.
That's how I survived middle school.
She communicates without talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, which is a hidden gem in the millennial.
For the daughters that live up under the stairs, that should be the Chanie's name.
They also had better movies during that time, though. During y'all time, y'all had better movies.
Yeah. Move the chair. Just move the chair out, and there you go, Mark.
Yep, and
just come close.
Yeah, because it's a little louder.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought I had communicated.
Okay. I thought y'all understood. I thought y'all comprehended in the Gen X. I don't know.
My bad, Markathy.
Oh, well, let me move this one. This right here. Is that good? That's good.
We can work with it. Yep.
Okay.
So, work with it.
But the whole thing.
Okay. She said it's the speaker. Okay, we got it. Ms.
It's okay.
Johnson.
We go. Yeah.
She's speaking into the phone.
Okay. So here's the one thing for sure.
Basically, y'all had to think and we don't. To kind of sum it up.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to think.
We have to think. We just think differently.
No, y'all don't think.
Calculators.
Thank you.
Y'all don't think.
I had calculators.
Yeah, y'all really don't think.
Oh, hey, Mark. Welcome to the party.
Look.
We can hear you. Welcome to the party.
Well, I think we should just say the millennials. Like let's not say y'all.
I mean, the millennials on this. Okay, here's what I learned.
I'm on the spectrum.
The younger people don't.
I don't know if I want to be a part of the millennials
younger people
anymore.
don't want to listen to the older folks because they think that we're old. And the reason why we got old, and the reason why we got old because we didn't listen. Yeah. So they think they know something new and they don't.
No,
know
you're gonna
nothing.
get old regardless. But I don't think that we don't listen because y'all old. I don't think that that's the thing at all.
Well, they call it Air Force Ones the old man shoes.
Are they old man? They consider old man shoes.
They consider old man shoes.
You a bust out of you can't never go wrong with a good off-white.
That's how I just think the younger generation be disrespectful.
They are.
But the older generation is disrespectful to the younger generation.
Well, this lady told.
Way, though.
Yeah.
We were the same
Dorian literally just said that we're trash.
Yeah, this lady yesterday, she was like, yeah, because young people don't know how to. I could tell you were raised right, and I'm just like, wow, I can only imagine what that young lady,
just imagine,
be hearing.
Just imagine.
And all I did was, open up the door and say, hey, go ahead.
We respected, our elders, but we didn't listen, what I'm saying, to an older person. It was the same way.
You gon'
because if I would have listened to the older people who were talking to me, I would have been.
God.
Ooh, about them, and man, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all weren't watching Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society.
So it happens in every generation. It goes through a stage of life where it's like when you're a baby, you cling on to your parents. When you get a little bit older, y'all okay. You get in your teens, you think they're against you, you rebel.
Well,
as you get older,
you learn that in psychology too.
Well,
we always
in
think
life,
we know it all when we young.
because it's in psychology.
We know it all.
Yeah, and then as you get an adult, you're like, oh, I need my parents.
You respect them when you become an adult, and you judge them when you're going through the teen.
Yeah, because you think they're your superhero. You think they're supposed to know everything, and everything is supposed to be perfect, and that can be a big disappointment.
So the cool thing with my mom, because she was always ahead of the game. Okay, so she would always say stuff before it happened.
Yeah.
So that was why I listened.
Yeah.
Because she knew she would
happen.
say things before it happened, and I could remember just the cycle time. And this just recently happened with my niece. We were just having a conversation, and she talked about cycling, cycle, and nobody's listening. 2 weeks later, it happened. So like I listened because she will always say stuff right before it happened because she knew. Okay, this about to happen. This about to happen. And I do the same thing with my niece.
Yep.
Hey,
girl, boy. It is.
Hey, Sheree.
Hey, girl. But Rhea's right. Playing outside is a thing of the past, and it's sad because that's what kids need to do. But nowadays, parents just
sit kids on tablets to keep them quiet instead of outdoor activities. And I don't think that that's by design. I don't think it's purposeful. I feel like parents just be tired or they got 8 different things that they have to do. Well, it's purposeful to get what they need, which is just a little peace and quiet to probably get something done.
It's purposeful because if you I'm telling you,
if parents had time, I don't feel like they would do it.
They don't have time because the world has made it so they can't have time.
Exactly. Our parents had more time. One of them probably stayed home. One of them probably went to work, or the schedules was together. Where
you don't think that this is systematic where we are today? Because it's definitely systematic.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not.
So it's definitely strategic for kids to be on these tablets.
Yes, that's what they do. Because they will.
Apple strategically.
Yeah, because of time, because of the lack of time. I don't think that because here's the thing, they had toys. I'm just saying, why is it that every time that I have to say my piece, you don't want to hear?
But time is the same, and that's what I just told you. We proved that time is the same during COVID.
We have
proven it.
Well, you said you were able to slow down. In everyday life, you weren't able to.
That ain't what she said. That ain't what she said.
That's what I said.
But you're choosing to be in the rat race because that's what it really is. It's a rat race, and people.
You mean like with everyday life?
People are choosing to be in the rat race.
They don't have a choice.
I
feel like if people have a choice, you don't have a choice. Some people really need that job or need to do this and need to do that to continue.
But you don't have to stay in that job. They got a bunch of jobs you can.
Yeah, but the likelihood of just getting hired when you didn't got your seniority in a place, it may be better for your kids' work. Your kids' school schedule.
You're attaching your life to a job.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot of things that happen within a job.
I'm not about to base myself on no seniority.
Chanie was.
You have to sometimes.
Chanie was keen with that. Caller.
Hey.
So I think another thing that was different from when we came up versus them, we had a slew of cousins and everything. We was deep as hell coming up.
Yeah.
So we moved different. You got cousins that don't even know each other now.
Yeah.
Like they don't even hang around. Like we all couldn't wait to go. Like with my family, we all couldn't wait to go to my mom's house. Like she had a daycare before it was a thing. Like everybody paid her to watch it. So we deep as hell, and we all went to school together. So we was able to move, and we lived on the fucking dead end street. So I was riding a bike in the street at 5 years old, 4 years old, because we knew everybody on the block.
Yeah, that's dope.
And I got another question. This might be weird or crazy, but I want to give a shout out to whoever made up 7-Eleven and Hang Go Get, because they just go.
They the real go.
They the real go.
They the real go. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to my dad.
That was our sex education.
Man, we had fun.
Getting panty juice. We used to call it panty juice.
And they just Britt and them just made me feel old because I did have an Atari. I had an Atari. Atari was like PlayStation to today's time. And, I mean, it just progressed. But I We had the 1400, the 2600,
1200.
Yeah, we had a bunch of them, and we even had the ColecoVision thing. Right. We had all that.
Odyssey.
Thanks, Tom, for letting everybody know how dope we are. Sheree said, my last question to anyone: do you feel like you have to make I
think she mean like, do you feel like you have to make every moment count by doing something?
I think they programmed us to believe that.
Yeah. I don't think that's healthy.
I don't think it's true, and I think it's an American cultural thing because when you go overseas and go over to other places, they they shut down for like lunch. And people go home
so they
and
go to
eat with the family.
Yeah.
And they, from my understanding, I was told they used to do that for like Good Friday or something back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah. So in other places in the world, they still value family and value things like that. It's an American thing for us to be in a rat race, and that's because America is built on competition, divide and conquer.
Definitely.
And other places is collaboration.
And we're the worst country when it comes. We have the most sleep deprivation there is, but we said we're required to do 8 hours of sleep.
Well, because even if you go over in the UK, they ain't starting work till like 11 a.m.
God bless them.
They not going to work till 11.
God
we
bless
gotta be there at 9.
You see what I'm saying? God bless
they
them.
not going to work till 11. And they ride their bikes to go to work.
They're calm.
Nobody is in a rush. The only place that I think here in America, to me, from my experience, that was really calm and they were never in a rush to do anything was Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Arizona was one of the most peaceful places that I've been in the United States.
Because it's one of the last.
Man.
Like, they weren't
It's
even...
so fucking hot out there. Everybody in the house.
It was beautiful. Like, nobody was in a rush to do nothing.
Yeah, because you have to have air.
I don't care.
It's illegal.
I don't care. I loved it.
Okay,
it was beautiful.
It was like the hangout
you
spot. It was cool.
30 miles an hour in your car cruising with the air on. Like, nobody was in a rush.
That's good.
Everybody was polite.
You know why nobody was in a rush?
I don't care. I'm going back.
There's mostly Mexicans there.
No, it's not.
It's too hot to
They be move. Okay,
that's not true.
They say Mexicans move fast.
They do, but they do the build.
Hey,
but they do it. They do it because they building. The Mexicans down there, man, they built the whole damn city in like less than 3 years.
You know, because the Mexicans became the new black people.
Yeah,
but they did it a way that you know what the difference was? They men and women work together.
Yeah.
So blacks can learn a lot from the Mexicans because they're the new black people. The difference is they men and women work together.
Yeah, because the lady
find
the flowers and all that stuff, and the men plant them. It's like,
and they respect their men.
Everybody respect their men except for black men.
Except for black women.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. No, really, it's the truth.
I never heard no other coaches say that.
I ain't touching it.
I mean, you have
that
to
is
touch
something that the other communities do admire about us as black women, that we are vocal.
Yeah.
But they do think that we don't know when to be vocal and when not to be vocal.
And they were like, I'm just going to, she said, I'm like this. And the woman said, I don't see how you guys do it. Like, put up with their mouths.
I don't know how we put up with them.
Shit. You're lucky y'all lips don't be on some walls sometimes. Especially what happened at Starters. She gonna invite a grown man to beat her ass. She said, I dare you put your hands on me.
This is the thing for me. I don't understand why. First of all, that's provoking.
I said that my girl started.
If you say that, he got every right to knock you out. That's first and foremost. Secondly, why, as a woman, do you want to fight a man? I am soft. Treat me softly.
Talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice. Okay? Be gentle with me. Okay?
Gentle.
Be gentle with me. Be soft. Caress me. Don't do that.
She was every bit of hard, though.
That's crazy.
I know.
She was about to get her ass whooped.
I wish black women would just admit that y'all are hurt. Just admit you hurt, girl. You hurt. You're disappointed.
It's a hurtful time.
You've been disappointed. You felt let down. You hurt. You feel unseen. You don't feel safe. Like, just tell the truth for crying out loud.
Brittany, the guy was kind of joking, like, how he did.
Yeah, and that's what I was like. I'm like, I didn't know if it was like like a thing. And then I had to tap in.
He was being an aggravator.
I had to tap in because I'm like, oh, this real.
Listen.
I left.
Until she said this, do something then.
Yep. That's when things shifted.
I was like this. Ooh.
Because all I heard was a little elevation of voices. And I'm like, hold on.
Time to go.
I was like, hold on. When people get too loud at places, I have to hold on.
I called Chanie like, what happened?
She's like, you at home?
I left immediately.
You at home?
I left before it happened.
Listen, one thing about it, I'm going to leave.
I think you be the good luck charm in the room because every time you leave,
it always be something.
That's what I said.
I tell y'all, I'm like, dog. Yeah, something about to pop up. I see stuff moving. I'm about to go.
Shit, huh?
People don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to leave.
It never fails. Every time I leave. They call me like, something happened. I'm like, I told you.
Niggas and alcohol. That's why I'm fucking around.
Shout out to Jasmine Smith from Sacramento, California.
You enjoying that weather out there?
How you hear about us, Jasmine? Let us know.
Yeah. You enjoying the weather out there, Jasmine?
Hell yeah, she is. In Sacramento.
Send it this way. Send it some here.
I recommend every podcast host go back and watch their shows just to see the flow and see if we moving too fast. Shut your ass up,
Or too slow.
Or too slow. No.
That's interesting because I guess that's a good thing to do.
Honestly, I used to do that. When I used to do the podcast. Yeah, I used to always go back and watch. Yeah,
I watch other people's podcasts.
Yeah,
and sometimes, first of all podcasts do the same because you're having conversation. So it's a lot of podcasts that go all different type of ways with conversation.
Very true, Dorian. I believe that.
The other ones, they're previously recorded, so sometimes they move a little slow.
That's true. That is true.
And then they gotta pause and break because they got the commercial. People like, I don't even want to talk.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, some things.
What Dorian said was kind of true.
What did he say?
I mean, not true. Interesting. My God.
As far as what?
Correct that.
So you agree with Dorian?
We don't know how to treat our women because of the clear man's money, the seeking and worshiping, and
I will say this. That's the first time that Dorian said something about y'all men taking accountability. No, y'all don't.
Treat a woman.
No, a lot of men really don't know how to treat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure.
Because we had poor examples.
I wrote a book about it.
Yeah, y'all really don't.
I mean, we had poor examples, and if y'all pick Mark's book up, where's your where's your book available?
Oh no, it's not. Got a couple more weeks for it to be available. So yeah, y'all.
Okay, that's the realest thing Deron said.
She like it.
Yeah, I mean, and she said it's a book that most men need to read.
That's real.
She said, unfortunately, they won't. But so we said we'll just make it a movie. Yeah, we just gonna make it a movie, and then they'll be able to see the movie. But yes, it's some lessons in there. I didn't realize it. Yeah,
special lady in
that's
your life.
Dope because you know what? There isn't a movie for men on how to treat women, but there's movies on women on how to get men.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Y'all should definitely do that.
You know why that is though? Because women have a thing about Prince Charming.
Well, yeah, because of Cinderella.
Yeah, and so when you look at it, women read up on that because they want to have a husband, but they don't even know what the Bible said. The Bible says when a
man finds a wife, he finds a good thing,
and keep going,
and obtains favor from the Lord.
Thank you. And so men, men don't have the proper training of receiving that wife though.
What do you mean by receiving her?
Seeking the right one out for them. When a man seek anything, most people, men or women, they seek out for their lower desires and not their higher missions. I learned that a long time ago. A woman said, "Oh my God, he's so fine." The next thing you know, 3-4 months later, they date. 5 or 6 months, she come back with a black eye or a story to tell. You know what I mean?
Nigga cheated on me.
So you saying go for the ugly people?
No. Just
go for what's inside. Get to know somebody.
Well, I agree with that at 100%. The problem is nobody wants to get to know anyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Because again, I think people are moving too fast instead of just hanging out. And then a lot of that for me has to do with the women because they tripping about a dude that want to go walk at the park.
Yeah.
Like what happened to we just about to walk to the dang on park so we could talk.
Talk. Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Women have taken that away because like, oh, he being cheap.
Oh, he broke.
Or maybe he's just trying to see if he like you.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I learned my lesson about that. Yeah, like, I quit going out to them. The first date I quit doing all that. I stopped doing that because a lot of times I never saw them again for real.
Yeah. Invite me to a basketball game. Invite me somewhere something that you're doing.
So I see how you move.
Like,
That's. I mean, they'd be a little lost.
One dude took me to a football game. Like that was our first date. It was the dopest date ever. It was so chill. Like. I'm like, this is a good day.
I hate knowing people.
See, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem.
Spoon in the building.
That's the problem.
It's Spoon, like, I'm tired of spooning. I'm ready to
Spoon, he from New York, so I can understand because y'all different. So y'all
they're a little aggressive.
New Yorkers, hold on.
I'm scared of New York.
They're a little aggressive.
One day I want to get people from different cities and states and come on the show and tell us, like, comparable to Detroit, like how are we where you're from? Because Spoon was explaining some stuff, you know, the New York women was doing. I know that.
Make it comparables podcast.
There you go. Go ahead, Chanie. Make it come to life. Do the logo. Never mind. We won't have it till next summer.
The shade
without the tree. No, but seriously, I think Spoon was saying things about some women, and I was like, no, Detroit women would have went for that. They
wouldn't have went for what they do?
I mean, it would take Spoon to bring it down.
Tell me, Detroit women are
Yeah. Toxic all said, it's going back to what you said on Wednesday, Brittany. People be having sex too fast and get lost.
And some people leading with that.
Yeah.
And that's what, and it goes back to you said with the lowest desires. And I said this on Wednesday. When women lead being sexual, you gonna get the dog out of a man.
Every time.
Every single time. So if he coming at you being like a dog on some doggy behavior, is check it what you're putting out and what you're leading with.
Most definitely.
Breaking news, FBI detective and director. I'm not saying name. Announced that the agent stopped
in Michigan. Officials say the suspects were allegedly plotting a violent attack over Halloween weekend. Patel added that more details will be released soon.
You sound like a real reporter.
It was in Dearborn and
Well, we know who's in Dearborn and Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah.
The usual suspects.
Is it Spoon?
No.
Hey, Spoon.
Spoon, what,
you know it.
What them New York chicks doing?
Alright, so boom, right?
Boom. That's New York.
Now, New York women, I think, depending on where you at, because again, I'm from Brooklyn, so Brooklyn chicks is a little different from Harlem and Bronx chicks and so on like that, right? But I will say this. I believe in my dating experience between Brooklyn and Detroit women, Brooklyn women, I think they'll work with you a little bit more because they understand the cost of living is high and shit like that. So they know, like, as long as a nigga got his own crib and maybe a vehicle, it ain't even got to be a decent vehicle, just a vehicle, you can get more action than the average Joe. But out here, it's like, nah, you better have your own car because y'all ain't got no public transportation system like that for real.
That makes sense.
You better have your own fucking crib. You better have at least one good pair of buffs. Don't care if they real or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't got no buffs.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the expectations is a little bit more angled different because, like I said, you know, by the cost of living being higher in New York than out here, it's like certain chicks still work with you. You got a good vibe. It seems like you got your shit together as long as you got the basic three: car, crib, job, or some type of income that's steady. You know what I'm saying?
Spoon, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Give us an example of a house being rented or apartment rented in New York.
All right, first it's about the location. You know what I'm saying? You got certain bitches that just won't come to certain projects. You can be, you know what I'm saying? You can have your own crib, but if you live in the projects, they might be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, my brother got jumped over there, some shit like that. So, you know what I mean? Location is definitely key, right? Then it's also like, all right, if your crib, let's say you got a studio, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's clean, you know, and it got potential, because, you know, certain women, they come up in the spot and they be like, they going to look to see if there's a feminine touch. Do you got a for real bachelor pad? Oh, hold on. This nigga got pictures and matching curtains and a rug matching the bathroom. This nigga got a bitch living here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I do that.
You can see.
You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga just on some, my son shit mismatching, you know what I'm saying? He just more or less got the bigger minimum. Then it's just like, this is like a raw.
But what's the cost?
Oh, the cost? Oh, all right. So for a decent 1-bedroom in a decent area, it's probably with a bathroom, and you ain't like your own. You ain't got to have a roommate or none of that. And you ain't got to rely on low income or Section 8. You're looking at anywhere between 18 to 2,500.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Out here, 2,500, you could be downtown in the loft on some dope shit.
And a 2-bedroom off the water. A 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
This is New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the other thing is, like I said, location. Say if you're a dude that don't, or a person that don't have a car, but if you're by a good train station that's like not raggedy or ran down, again, you get brownie points for that. So it's certain things that you can still benefit from as far as being a single dude dating in New York. Mm-hmm. Now, for the female aspect, it's like, all right, is you on Section 8 or do you got low income? And is you doing it because... But there's a difference, you know what I'm saying?
Discussing this on the first link, Spoon?
No, you said what?
No, he ain't discussing it, but he was just... okay.
Yeah, the basics,
I mean, shit, first, or usually on the first link, it's like I said, I got to know if I like you or not.
Right.
Now, in New York, you can still do walks in the park and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because... we got pretty decent parks around where we live at. You can post up, politic. And again, the thing that we got in New York that y'all don't have is people watching abilities, because out in Detroit, you either white, black, Mexican, or Chaldean. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really see Caucasian. It's like half the white people I see be like, trailer park trashy kinda, you know what I'm saying? So
well, that's a difference here. You're right.
Yeah, so it's that, and the other thing is, it's like, it's the ability to have different variety of people to look at, and we got police everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Like we got police on foot at the corner store, by the train station, on horses if need be, by the parks and shit. Like, we got police
Nobody hustles like New York. I don't care what y'all nobody hustles like y'all.
New York, though, New York is not really big. It's just a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
I'm just saying, a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying? So
13 million people in New York.
That's why be so much traffic.
Dorian, don't
be. So the protectability in New York is a little different because, you know what I'm saying, it's like like out here, I have never seen police on foot other than downtown just walking.
That's because they overweight.
I mean, that part, and they understaffed.
Yeah,
like, you know. So it's just like, but us having that level of civil protection to a degree, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gives the want to be outside. Like, okay, I can sit at this park because I just saw 5 police on foot patrolling. I can sit in front of this stoop and watch this up. You know what I mean? Like,
and they still have crime.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's what makes it slick. Because with all that, and we can still get busy. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your timing right.
Shout out to my New York fam. Hey, Brooke. I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Thanks, man, for giving us a call, man.
Thank you, Spoon.
I love you guys.
Love you,
shit. All right, y'all.
See you later. Tap in. Bye.
Yo. And one more thing. If Tone watching, you better come better than a motherfucking football game. You heard?
You heard?
Okay. He said what he said.
Bye, Tone.
Thank you, Spoon.
You must have missed the part where I said I enjoyed that day. Keep it simple with me, baby.
I got
Don't
one
take
question.
me to dinner.
There you go. Do you know? Do you know how many buildings that they have in New York?
Man, what?
Yeah.
And you know how tall they are?
Hold on. Do you know how many? Over 1 million.
There's so many buildings
over
in New York.
1 million buildings in New York. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I tell you there's so many buildings in New York and they're so big, it makes absolutely no sense. But I will say, since COVID,
the food.
They food trucks.
Oh my God.
But I don't want to eat off of them because it's New York.
No. So is New York not a good place for food?
They food trucks be smelling so
the food
they got
good.
rats, big rats.
But I can't trust it because it's right in front of the trash. But I will say, the trash not on the street no more. They got the big long bins and stuff, so they throw the trash there. But
so is this so much trash because there's so much people? Or
you on top
do they not?
There's rats everywhere too.
Is it not the garbage trucks dumped in the big dump? Like, you don't got contracts?
Take Detroit and just add more Detroit people on top of Detroit. Like, it's like, bruh, and then you gotta wear your stuff close to you because somebody might hit you. Like,
yeah.
That's what.
They quick.
They pickpocket.
I'm alright.
Man, they pickpocket so quick.
They got the best pickpockets in the whole world.
That's what I'm alright.
Moving too fast.
But they food, it smells so good. But I be scared to eat off the food truck. Like, you know how we got food trucks here?
Yeah.
These ain't nothing.
This ain't nothing.
This is their livelihood.
So it'd be like streets of food trucks, not just a food truck here, a food truck maybe a couple miles down.
It's a block.
Everywhere.
That food it's a block.
I wonder how their grocery stores are.
Where you gonna find one?
We gotta find
it.
Oh, they don't have some in close radius.
No.
So like they got people on the street that's selling groceries.
Right. They stack
and they get them from what, like the stores, and they just bring them somewhere convenient spot.
But this lady has some beautiful pineapples and strawberries. I said,
okay.
But you gotta be careful because you got to be.
Doreen said, "Don't eat nothing off the streets, no matter how good."
I tell you what, we used to go to New York to pick up some stuff, and so
pick up what?
Clothes. Look. Clothes. Anyway, so. No,
what are you talking about? First time.
We was buying
I think me saying I didn't go,
That's
or I don't know.
Rhea.
That's gonna
I don't
be
think
Rhea.
it was your first time.
I'm willing to
No, I've been in New York a couple times.
Yeah, I don't think it was her first time.
Hey, Rhea.
Hey man.
Say man.
No, we don't need Rhea services today. But, this is a lesson for Shan though. It's about. I think Miles said it. It's about 13 million people in New York. Like
13, easy.
It's one mayor of Detroit. New York got like 5 or 6 mayors.
Really?
They call them borough presidents though. They got one. New York City got one mayor, and then the rest of the boroughs got presidents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it's like
5 or 6 barrels.
It's a lot of people, Shan. A lot of people.
Wow.
And you can't.
I will never go back to that place because of that reason.
Yeah, the way that y'all make it seem, I don't want to visit either.
The last time I just went, I had a good time.
That's good. Maybe you got to go with the right people.
You got to go with the right people. But you got to go with somebody.
It's too many people.
You got to make sure you got some money in your pocket.
See, and that's why I'm not gonna see.
I'm
okay.
Parking,
because there's still parking.
I just ain't got it in me for them many people.
Never take a train.
It's 8%.
Drive there. Yeah.
No, you can't drive. The sales tax is 8%.
Is it?
It's 8%. So like
everything gonna be more.
You get a bottle of water here for like $1 and some change.
Yeah, it's like $4.
You pay like $5 for a bottle of water there.
I'm all right.
And it's ice mouth.
Just FaceTime me when y'all there. Not ice.
It's ice mouth. It ain't like it's a Fiji.
Just FaceTime me when y'all there. I'm gonna live through y'all.
Fiji, you pay about $12 or $13 for some Fiji.
How many people are in New York?
A lot.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
There's
damn.
17.
How many?
20 million.
20 million.
Damn.
New York.
And you're right.
How you came
it's
on the
5
phone?
major cities in one.
Yeah.
Because the Bronx is their own, the Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem,
Manhattan. Yeah.
They all Manhattan. Yeah, like they're all their own.
I mean, well, that makes sense though because we got different cities.
No.
Not with that many people.
Not with that many people.
Well, that's true.
We don't
like Brooklyn.
Detroit is the biggest.
Detroit is the biggest.
Yeah, and that's 600,000, 700,000
Because
people.
I just named 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
That's
that
crazy.
was the
You
difference.
only got that many people in
The
so
each city got a mayor.
No, every borough has a president.
Yeah.
Oh, president. Not
That's
mayor.
why like Jay-Z and not like Jay-Z from Brooklyn. And you got Cameron, we're from Harlem. They from Harlem. And then Nas is from Queens, right? He from Queens.
So 3 different cities.
We're married from
or
Yonkers.
3 different bureaus.
Married from Yonkers.
Locks from Yonkers.
Yonkers.
That's why all them
upstate
niggas in New York and everywhere.
Like,
yeah.
You got Long Island, you got to get on the ferry to go across.
Wu-Tang, Staten
Island.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's a different. Okay,
but
I still just want to go to.
Just be.
It's a good place to go for 2 or 3 days.
I still just want to go to New Orleans.
Yeah, I do want to go. I just want to go to the Harlem Book Fair, and I want to go. I do want to go. I'm gonna go to Broadway, check out a play.
Yeah.
You know, I do want to do that.
When is Harlem Book Fair?
It's usually in August, I believe.
Let's go.
Yeah, somewhere in I think it's August.
Find out the day and somebody, because I want to go to Harlem Book Fair as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Michelle Moore, who put me up on Harlem Book Fair.
It's a whole different world in New York.
It's a world.
Yeah.
So it's just,
you better be ready for it.
It's a different world.
Yeah.
Each city has a representative for each borough.
But I say they hustle different.
The
reason why I say they hustle is different is because this is their livelihood. Like, we got people go to the plant.
So how long do these people be out here approximately before they be able to make their goal?
I don't know.
Whatever that looks like.
If they don't make their goal for the day, they not eating, baby.
They not eating, they not
That's
going.
What I'm saying. Like, we not here. A lot of people, and Miles has said this before. A lot of people playing that life.
Yeah. So is it the cost of living, or is it just that they don't have no?
It's everything.
It's everything.
Okay.
Like us doing this podcast.
Yeah.
Hold on, I was going to when I went to do the research about the podcast, I said, let me go do a podcast. That's what I'm about to say too. So I went to go check out the room, right? I swear to God, it wasn't a rat, it was a little mouse, right? But I was met I was met at the door, and then I was like, shit. And then when I walked into the room, the guy was actually sitting on top of the chair because he was scared of mice, right? He's like, man, bro, you got we got mice, bro. Yeah. Just letting you know, you're afraid of mice. So
that's a big thing for just that area.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
You got trash on the street.
Yeah, they got the worst sewage system in the.
That's what I'm saying.
So bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but you can't beat it. I mean,
that's why. Listen.
Yeah, but I won't join.
It's like an international city. You know,
you don't know what
got
you're
a lot of
get.
stuff coming there. You know, from the ports and everything, customs, all international.
Those was the first ports.
Just don't fly into JFK.
Say whatever you do. I heard that airport was shaking.
Yeah, don't go to JFK. Go to LaGuardia.
But leaving JFK, listen.
I ain't going to JFK.
So listen, hold on.
I feel like that's a death sentence.
No, listen. This is what I used to do. Shout out to not Nate.
I agree with you, Doreen. I think it is more expensive than LA.
It is. So even though LA is 11%.
11 what?
Percent.
With the taxes? Well, Chicago is under us, and I think they're at 9.
They're 19.
They were up there too, and when I said, I gotta.
But I prefer Chicago over LA and New
York. That's the best way to put it, Dorian. It is a vertical city.
Yeah, so everything is up.
So even a parking space, your car might be over somebody, sitting over somebody's vehicle because they got a crane that lift your car.
But we have we have space.
Yeah,
we got
like
space,
ours go out. That's why you have so many rich homes. And people like rich
that's
homes.
good. Okay, so they don't have ranches.
Hell no.
It's apartment, baby. They don't.
So it's actually a house, but it's built like an apartment.
No.
Where are you talking about in New York?
Yeah.
No, an apartment.
Okay, so there's no house.
It's sometimes
apartment living.
No, they got some houses.
They got some houses, but you gotta
They like in
you
Queens.
gotta go to different boroughs.
Yeah.
Got you.
But like people like when they came from Nate is from Syracuse, so Nate is used to being in the home with a front yard and the backyard, right?
Oh, he from New York?
Yeah, he's from Syracuse.
No wonder he's so different.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah,
that's why me.
Too, huh?
That's why me and him got along so well because by him being from New York, he kind of Syracuse rather he kind of understood the sight field of Detroit. You know what I mean? In New York, you be lucky.
Still ain't up there tied.
You lucky to get an apartment to where your bathroom is inside of your apartment.
That's what he was just saying. He was like a 1-bedroom.
To be honest,
you don't have to share the bedroom.
Miles has always said that we're spoiled here in Detroit, and it's crazy because when I go
to other places,
I be like, dang, we really are spoiled.
Well, we spoiled as hell.
Like we live. First of all, our sales tax is 6%.
Yeah.
We complain about it, but shout out to the 6.
Shout out to 6%.
And shout out to the things that don't have to have tax.
I don't even remember. It used to be 4. When it was 4%, it was crazy.
When was it 4?
It was 4%.
Why every time we grow up, things when it gets serious?
But here's the thing. You could live well here
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a very productive life here and live very well here. And this is where I feel like middle class existed.
True.
And you go to New York and LA, you either poor or rich. Ain't no middle class.
I like to say, Ty, I got to correct you there, brother. The reason why ATL is even ATL is because of the Olympics. The Olympics is what dumped that $2.3 billion in the ecosystem. And they denounced every mayor of the cities that we now know, because all those cities had to drop all that down so they can become a metropolis. They became a metropolis.
You talking about ATL?
Like, yeah, when Decatur.
But they don't even have the infrastructure for the amount of people that they have there.
Well, because Atlanta is really small.
It is very small.
Okay. Atlanta's
it's almost overpopulated, getting to the point as far as housing and everything.
That's why people trying to go to Texas, because Texas is so big.
And it's open.
Ridiculous.
But the main thing is, Georgia, Atlanta is real small. Decatur and all those other cities around
it's smaller than here, right? Isn't Atlanta smaller than Detroit?
Hell yeah.
The growth spurt due to
the Olympics. Due to the Olympics, though. Let's say flat out when you think about it, the Olympic money, man, that came into Georgia. Man, you remember the airport was terrible? I mean, it's terrible now, but it's terribly big, right? And it's raggedy. But their airport was small, bro. You used to be like, when I first went to Atlanta, I was like, this is what y'all talking about. I was going to Atlanta when 75 was 2 lanes. That's how long.
75 was 2 lanes?
Hell yeah.
She say 75.
now it's like 5 or 6 lanes. That's shit crazy.
I've never known it to be no 2 lanes.
Yeah. They widen that freeway out hell of a.
Well, I hope they do 94 the same way, because 94 is.
Yeah.
Say the same.
I don't think it is.
They widen
94
it.
get any bigger? Wider?
They widen it. Gilbert put it in that plan like 3-4 years ago.
But it's still not.
Oh, well, I thought they was building it. Don't they got a new bridge and all that stuff?
On 94 and Lodge, right? I mean, it's kind of
tight.
Yeah, it's still tight, but they
tight. It's too tight for me. I like
it. Just looks better because really, they added one extra lane or something.
I like it tight too.
I mean, I'm talking about the expressway.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And with my merger.
Good morning, Krishan.
Hey,
I missed that one. I missed that one.
Today is a good Friday. Hey, y'all, let's. Oh shit, we don't have to go to break. We're about to get out of here. Dorian said we have a better housing. Better housing. What?
We do have a better housing
stock on
here, but Dallas and Houston are behind us.
But the problem is with Dallas and Houston. So my friends stay in Dallas and some stay in Houston. The only problem is if you build a house in Dallas or Houston, anybody they can build a farm right next to it. All they have to do is buy the land.
Well, that's cool though, because then I'm gonna just buy from them instead of going to the grocery store.
They don't have, I mean, you can make a slop of a house right next to your $2 million home, and anybody can move in and do what they want.
Very true.
They have no code system, and
they gonna get it because it's getting ridiculous in Texas. A lot of people moving there.
Yeah.
No,
you said in 2027 they're gonna expand it. They need to do it now.
Oh, that's what I mean. But Dan Gill put this plan into effect like 4 years ago, right?
Is he originally from Detroit?
Yeah, he's from here. But his building used to be on South off of 90 off of the Lodge. Yeah. He had a big whole thing. But him and Kwame got cool. Kwame like, hey man, you can put your shit up here, bro.
Also, for real stuff, Detroit is probably the best place to be.
It is
in the near future,
especially for black men and women.
For black people, this is going to be the place to be.
It's going to be the Mecca again.
Yeah, I don't know if people paying attention or not, but the way this AI and all this electronic stuff, Detroit's going to be the place to be.
And plus, we got to really think about it.
Y'all better get into HVAC.
Biblically, what was first would come last. What would come first would be last.
First should be last, and the last should be first.
And that's nothing but Detroit. That's a true cornerstone right there for Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit is definitely. This is the place to be.
Y'all prophesizing up here.
Well, because you can still. The thing here is you still have a middle class.
Yes.
You still have middle class.
Most important, we have class. We still have class.
No, we have middle class. And America, as you can see, is trying to wipe that out.
They're trying to take it away.
They're trying to wipe the middle class out. That's why you better come here and do what you do.
Come correct.
I tell everybody, man, listen.
They've been wiping the middle class out, though.
Due to the fact that weather that Texas get, I would never go. Due to the fact how Florida get, I would never go.
Florida's ridiculous.
And people just
even though we do
have... Not even say they're dumb. They just love this place.
Even though there are $1 million homes here, They're $250,000 homes here.
No, I'm talking about that's on Linwood and Finkel.
Yeah. Even though the homes have gotten where they are, you still can get a home in Michigan.
Yeah.
Versus like people can't even really buy homes in Florida, because they're just too much.
Yeah, that 18 for a 1-bedroom blew me.
Oh, baby, that ain't nothing. You go to LA, you be sitting up here $1,800 in the studio.
And you gotta have a roommate.
Damn, walk-in closet.
Yeah.
No, that's
you gotta have a roommate.
That's crazy.
By yourself.
Why is it? That's why people are like, why you ain't with the LA?
Because like, why is it like that?
This is why people living in cars.
Because white folks can do what they want to. Just remember that white folks can do what they want to.
Yeah, and somebody gonna pay it. They feel like.
I mean, people that we are. Man, let me tell you.
I read an article. They said if we stop paying rent and just stop paying all our bills, the whole world will shut down.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why they not gonna keep this whole thing with the bridge cards. They're gonna turn that back on because they're gonna see how many people are not buying from the store or are stealing from the store.
Chanie, that's not us.
Who is it?
The bridge cards, they ain't for us.
It was never for us.
It was for white folks.
It was for white.
Well, I'm just saying what they got in place now.
When they call white trash, that's what.
Well, they gonna put it back in. I bet you.
I mean, they
this is why I told
this month. Next month they're gonna have it.
I told all black people to be quiet because this is their fight. So they gonna fight for to make it work for them and their benefit. We're gonna benefit from it. They gonna fight for the health care insurance. They gonna fight for the housing market.
I knew it was gonna be turned back on.
Let the white people do it.
They can't afford that much of an L. Because like I said, if ain't nobody buying no groceries, because we don't have the money to.
They gonna make it
we only 13% of the.
Yeah, I'm just talking about everybody who receive a bridge card. If nobody is buying, that's gonna be hurting.
It's a lot of motherfucking money.
That's what I said. They're gonna be hurting. They're gonna turn it back on because the only thing you can do with that card is buy food.
Chanie,
even people that sell it, you're selling it to somebody so that they can buy food.
Or Chanie, but guess what? How about I put it like this? They made this move so they could start borrowing money. The government gonna come in and loan them money. That's the whole thing.
They just had like a $7.2 billion or something thing for food stamps. So they should be coming in November.
I'm not even talking about food stamps.
You know what's so crazy?
What?
The government been so concerned about us that they didn't let other people come in
and take over.
Because y'all been so concerned about the black people, and all we want to do is be left alone.
Okay,
and y'all didn't let other people come in and take over. So all I can say is for the blacks, y'all just be quiet. This ain't got nothing to do with us.
Please be quiet.
Learn how to get better in business. Learn how to like each other. Men, go marry your women. Women, marry your men. Take care of your family. This is the time for us to come up and win.
For us to look in the mirror.
This is the time for us to come up and win, and for us to go ahead and get back to communities and families.
That's
go
right.
and let them fight, because this ain't got nothing to do with us. So stop fighting on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, y'all get together.
Bring it together.
Let them fight. They got nothing to do with us.
Build, yes. I remember that message.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
Ready for president 2026.
Ready for president.
2026. For 2026.
Y'all really want me to be president? Why?
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna like me as a president.
No, because your people getting off. I told you, if you a lawyer, your people getting off.
Baby, I'm setting all type of standards and rules and regulations when I get into the office.
I've been elected by the people.
What's the one? What would your platform run on?
Biblically running. That is it. Biblically running.
You know how Obama had Obamacare? What would your main?
It would really be. I would focus more on us than anything.
You should put wear your Bible or Bible in hand.
Yes, I can focus.
Wear your Bible or Bible in hand.
Wear your Bible.
That's gonna be the tagline. Wear your Bible.
Brittany crew gonna be called the Bibbles. We are the Bibbles.
Man, we set standards around here. Okay, focusing on mental health, family, and to community. Yeah.
During
we were just talking about
Obamacare. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. They want to raise the premiums and everything. So
don't get distracted. Well, I don't get it right now anyway, and I wish I could, but I ain't distracted.
Yeah, it's just gonna be
it's amazing how we think like
they do this every 10 years.
They do it every chance they get.
I was too young before to really care, so I guess this 10-year around it's hit me. I'm like, oh, this is for real.
Oh, becoming an adult.
It's
listen,
serious.
It's the worst thing they ever told us to do.
I swear, they ain't tell me how to do it right.
Yeah,
They ain't tell me how to do it right.
Too fast. Becoming an adult. This is what the black family. I'm gonna get off this.
Hurry up and get your tail out the house.
This is why the black family kept saying get out of the house, right? But it was the worst thing they ever told
Well, that's
us.
because we was following other people.
White folks. So here's the thing. The truth of the matter is,
some other people
if black folks would have stayed in the house and galvanized themselves financially and spiritually, we'll be strong, right? You got people, got generations of people working at Ford, right? At one time, my boy, it was all their whole family is in one house. It was like 6 of them, and they was living so individually. It was retarded. 6, 7, 7, 6, 6, 7.
But you're right, because that's how the other communities are able to build the wealth that they build.
Oh my
because
God.
they got 20 people living in one house. So they got a family in the basement.
Oh my God.
Families upstairs. They got and they just learn to work together. And everybody's going to work. So guess what? Everybody's dumping that money.
And so,
and we.
And I'm glad you said that.
Let me not tell myself.
No,
we did that. We did that one year. It was 2 families living in one household, and baby,
it worked.
Life was amazing.
I was saying it worked.
It was 2 families in one household, and life was good. Everything was plentiful. It was so much. It was
always had AIDS. It was never the last of nothing.
I'm looking to get into that.
But the only thing would be like, if you had your food. You wanted to come home thinking it was gonna be there.
Polyamorous.
Maybe not, right? And then with the car situation,
it worked out.
So like my sister, she was like, "Whoever keys there, just grab them and go." It's like,
so that's it,
because y'all don't drive them the right, you know. But it was really a good time, and it's like. You can see how it worked, but it had to be respect. Even though we got into it,
of course,
you know, it's family. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's something that works.
But what I learned with most people that live together, they don't have the number one thing they don't have enough of is parking. They don't.
It was a struggle. Whoever got the garage for it got the garage. You know, it's like God dang it. And we did it again. It was about 30 of us. We went to Florida for the holiday, and it was 30 of us in the house. And I mean, every day it was food on top of everybody put their money in. And we just we love it. It's a good time.
See, and that puts people in a position to strive instead of just survive. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about the other day. We as a people are born basically to survive instead of being born to thrive. You know what I'm saying?
Blacks in America for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So so that's what we was talking about. And,
I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to say all right, but
all right.
Hey, y'all, we're about to get out of here.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Today was good. This Friday was a good show, just like it was the Friday before last and last Friday.
Even though we be all over the place.
I mean, but we have
it's Friday.
We
got grace.
Today was the day we didn't have to entertain people because we entertain them all week long. Listen, Mark, thank you for joining us.
Paying me for entertainment.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Mark. Always.
Mark, you might be a good fixture for Friday. That's only if you like. I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing.
Is Miss Rhea gonna? Are we gonna set up this date thing with Miss Rhea, Mark? I feel like y'all need to go out to dinner.
Miss Rhea, I'm not messing with Miss Rhea. I don't like to be touched, man. I told you, I love affection.
We about to listen.
I love affection.
Okay, we're gonna set up dates for the Women at Podcast here with some of the men that are single. That's what we about to do.
That could work, maybe.
We're gonna set up dates. They only gonna be tropical smoothie dates.
Mark, you gotta jump in there. Smoothie. With these two, you just gotta jump in there, Mark, and say, hey, and then start talking.
You got something to say, Mark?
No,
that's what I'm saying. Mark had nothing to say.
Nobody's interested in that?
That be you.
I'm interested. What did Rhea say?
Y'all don't want to do that? She said corporate economics. I think we should set up dates. I'm not included, but I'm saying because I'm not in it. What I'm saying is,
film it and put it on here. Yeah,
she said the negative. But Miss Rhea, we can get you on a date with somebody on podcasting that's single.
Miss Rhea, don't act like you don't want me to. No,
because all we doing. Listen, they're only tropical smoothie days. You're just gonna go get a little.
That's true. I'll be behind the scenes on that. I'm not gonna actually be a contestant.
I'm not gonna be a contestant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a
contestant.
contestant.
I think there's enough women on the show and men on the show that can actually date. We might actually make a love connection.
Yeah.
I doubt it. Y'all crazy as hell. These women here, I swear to God.
Nobody's dating you.
Trust me, y'all can't even afford me.
Please, I'm so
a dating podcast.
Yeah.
That's what y'all trying to do.
It might actually
No,
work.
we're not calling it hot cast. That's putting out the wrong idea.
It might actually work.
Hot
It
cast.
might. I might, but I don't know. I don't see
Hot
no
cast.
matches.
See what Mark?
see no
See Mark's
matches?
face? That's why we're not calling it that.
No matches?
No, see no matches.
We can do match cast.
We don't know. It might work.
It might work.
It might work.
All right.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
We gotta go.
Peace.
Happy Friday.
Alrighty, happy Friday.
Happy Halloween.
Rise and grind. Wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Great conversation, guest appearances.